everyone, and welcome to Ginni Media's Podpops. No, it's not a breakfast cereal. You can't actually eat these, but it is delicious in your ear. My first guest is Dr. Seku Gathers, the host of the Truth Prescription podcast. He's a father, a businessman, a mindset coach, and he's got patents for medical devices. In fact, it would be safe to say that this man, he is quite the thinker. He's been showing up for the last 5 years to bring snackable wisdom of clarity, freedom, and joy to his listeners. But how does he have all the energy to do all of this?
Find interesting people. People that not only interest you, but you think would interest your core audience, right? Who is your core audience? What do they listen to your show for? Is the person's interview going to sort of fit your branding and your messaging that you're putting out? I like looking at other interviews that they've done just to look at what types of questions they've been asked. How can I ask them something that they've never been asked before that will spur their interest, right? Because you really want to try to bring them value. My focus with my guests is not only getting out of them something valuable to give to my audience, but also giving them value in the midst. I'm super passionate about really digging down into the depths of situation and pulling out that golden nugget, right? What is the real truth here? What is the real essence here? I think it's just feeling yourself out. I mean, everybody has different things going on in their life, different responsibilities. You just have to be realistic about what could you consistently put out over, let's say, a 6-month period of time. And then after 6 months, if you realize, hey, I actually have more content and more things that I can do and there are more opportunities coming to me, then so be it. Increase. If you're so desperate, but you can't do it, then you don't really want to do it. But then I question your desire. It really goes back to the real question of, why do you want to do this podcast? You really need to look in the mirror seriously and ask yourself, because people do what they want to do. I did almost like a think tank. I hired about 30 people, put them in 2 different cohorts, and I let them listen to several episodes, and really just to give me feedback, real clear feedback on what they liked, what they didn't like. And that actually helped me a lot. I shortened my show a little bit. I became a little more intentional about who I actually brought to the show, a little more intentional about copy that we used in the descriptions, some of the Instagram postings. It goes back to the title of the show, The Truth Prescription. What are we really doing here? Why are we really doing it? And what does that mean? And how can that help? I found in my own journey, when I ignored the truth, I was stuck and blocked. When I accepted the truth, things got a lot easier.
Wow, thank you, Seku. If you want to hear more about my fabulous guests and Podpops, head on over to ginnimedia.com/shows. Thanks for watching.